Hi everyone, and welcome to this new little mini-series that we're doing around the Prehistoric Planet Pack. Obviously, as I'm recording right now, it's in testing, so in between the Everything Base episodes, I thought we'd give a go to do some beta testing of this. Now, I haven't really played it, so you guys are going to get a look and see how I kind of tackle new stuff. I've read a bit about it, but yes, this will be my kind of first go at playing it. We'll have a go on survival, of course. I was thinking we're going to go with classic. I had a look. So there is obviously a classic sized and a non-classic one, and I assume base game gets this too. So you can also play some base game. But I'm thinking if we do classic, we'll kind of get a bigger one that we can play through. Obviously, the main focus is this planetoid. I believe the rest are kind of said. This is a stinko swamp. I haven't seen. Is that slightly? Hold on. Let's have a quick look. We're just trying to work this out. It's based out. Irradiated forest, oily, those two, oh sorry, that's not, oily sandy swamp. I think they're slightly different, but anyway, we'll play classic sized because that'll give us more of the map, and this is a kind of mostly a map DLC. Obviously it does bring critters and plants too, so we're going to have to work those out. But yeah, point of this series is just to kind of give you guys a preview of the DLC. There will be tutorial bites and yes, a summary video for the DLC that will come. So if you're into more kind of short form content, then we'll have that. But this is just going to be a VOD, and we're just going to play it, and you guys can see kind of how I tackle things. Now, I am conscious we have two new tubes of Higby and Maya, so they are here. That one's actually pretty good already. I mean, we do want excavation. These two not quite so much. We'll just kind of roll it. I think I'm going to stick to normal tubes. I haven't played with or maybe we should stick a bionic in here. Why don't we just stick a bionic as well and see if we can manage that? I haven't actually played too much bionics, so yeah, I probably need to give them a roll, don't I? Let's see. Come on, let's make this a bit quicker. So we need a researcher. So let's roll a researcher. +8 science. 7 science, 9 science, cat's in the way. Okay, we can take Ashcan, I mean that's fine. And let's stick a bionic on here, and I don't think, let's see, are you going to find petroleum in 200 cycles? Ooh, oh, I didn't do the difficulty settings. Oh damn it, hold on, sorry. And we're going to go back and I've got to do the difficulty settings because I didn't change them. Yes, because what I wanted to do is put the demolisher impact, demolia impact as to fast. I do love petroleum. Yeah, everything else we're going to leave on default, and we will we'll play with the sandbox tools probably towards the end of this little series, just so we can unlock anything. I have no idea how to make plastic. Plastic is made from nectar and, do I want to say biodiesel? I mean, in real life, dinosaurs can definitely become that. Right, okay, I've got to re-roll these now. Sorry. Half of this VOD's going to be me rolling stuff. I'm not too fast because it really doesn't make too much odds. Okay, alright. I've got a cat in the way. I can't see anything. Yeah, sure. Someone that can dig, someone that can research. Let's not fuss too much. It's really not going to make a big difference in the end. And then one bionic with something. I mean, what does it matter? Electrical engineering? Sure. Okay, ultra facility. Let's call this land before time. That's what we got to be. Used to love that show. Let's see. I don't think I have a Higby or a Maya, do I? But anyway, they're just cosmetic. So we'll roll with it. Right. Okay. Yeah, I do love Higby too. I think it looks pretty cool. Okay, hundreds. Well, we'll see what's possible or not. We've always got sandbox tools if we need them. Right, so we don't need a tutorial on basic controls. I think we'll manage that. Okay, so we have a lot of new materials here, and I'm going to work out what on earth they are. So shale is a mineral. Peat is a consumable ore, so I suppose it's kind of like coal. The nickel ore is obviously a metal ore, so that's going to be that. And we have dirt. So dirt, that's probably plant something. Okay, let's have a quick look at the temperatures. So generally we are, there's cold coming from this area, there's a colder biome over there, and down here. The starting area is slightly warm. It is warmer than a temperate start. It's usually about 20, this is about 32, but things seem to be growing. So let's just have a quick look at the plants. We've got this Ovagro node, and that's shooting out Ovagro vines. And these things are 12 cycles domestic and makes figs. Oh god, okay. They're making... So if we have the... Do these shoot 2 out, or... where are they? Are these one in... How much? Is there a... Okay. So I have no idea on this stuff because I haven't looked at it. I said, welcome in. I should probably name this after some of my subs, but I haven't made a list, sorry. Yeah. We'll work that out when I've got time to pause, because what's going on? So we need some of these. These things are 25 to 45, so they're quite warm. So yes, they make figs, which is food, I'm guessing. Right, okay. I don't think it's going to matter. We're probably going to go left side down, I think. If we, let's say we start coming down here, and what is this? A rose bush? What is it? This is decorative. Okay, that's fine. Let's not do that. Okay. Oh, you're not seeing the oh, sorry, because I may have... Sorry, I disabled the chat, guys, because I had to... Yeah, last time we lost you guys at the end of the stream, so I just... Yeah, right, okay, so we can... let's put that here. There we go, sorry, thank you for reminding me. Twitch chat is there. I was talking to Twitch chat, YouTube, but you couldn't see it, so... right, we'll go on. I think this is triple speed, because I've still got the speed control mod on, I think. Let's go with that. Never knew... Yeah, sorry guys. They did say hello. You have to take our word for it. Twitch did say hello, but that's my bad. Yeah, we had a bit of a nightmare at the end of the last stream, didn't we? Alright, we'll dig away across like that. We will... Let's see... Hi, Newbie Steak. In dropping by. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed the everything base. We're not doing everything base tonight, so there's no spoilers if you wish to say. It's entirely up to you. We'll go for a normal setup, I guess, something like that. Well, that's too high. Too high. There is no Twitch. Twitch chat was just always a figment of my imagination. That's you guys never really existed. I just made you up. Back on visible chat. Yeah, except they literally didn't exist, YouTube, because already the internet has died. So, you know, we managed to make... Ooh, how far have we got in here? About 8 minutes, I think, before the internet's dead. So, you know, that's doing great. I'll pause here quickly and see if we can get Twitch back. Okay, just back in. Just a temporary one there. Hopefully it's nothing more serious. Yeah, we'll come down to here. We will... sure. Max Duke Colony. First stream had a whopping 0 views. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, well, that's how we start out, right? I mean, it's how every streamer starts out. Yeah. Actually, oh, we got some blueprints. That's okay, Nobby Steak, but appreciate you popping in. You can stay with us for a bit. Or you can go to bed. It's lunchtime with Sadar, exactly. Got some a wall pot. I think I already have all of them anyway, but there you go. So we'll do that. We'll also, I guess, come in here. Got some gear bar. We also got to manage these bionic dupes, which not very good at doing. We've got some cots. I guess we don't have any DLC stuff for this yet, because I assume there'll be some cosmetics, gloves, the blue cat on that. Will this be on YouTube? Of course it will, Newbie State. Everything I stream goes on YouTube, absolutely. So don't worry about it. If you want to catch this, you can see that. Don't worry about it. We are a bit low. Yeah, it did. Storm Chaser did drop out for a bit, but it looks okay now. You might want to refresh or just pause and play. I know it. The internet around here just sucks, and we haven't fixed it. Ebonics, even the bed. I think technically no, but they get the bonus from it if you give them one, so it's kind of like probably a good idea. Now I'm guessing we've got algae around, so my first bet here is that we should be doing what's it called? Oxygen diffusers? Yeah. Alright, no mistake, no worries. Thank you for popping in, saying hello, and hopefully you enjoy that series. And this one, when you get to watching it. Oh, yeah. Still no rocket. Well, we've got 99 more cycles before that that asteroid thing hits, so we better be pretty quick, Warcannon. Yeah. So well, you guys know I play fast, right? I think generally it's considered I play fast. Thank you for the follow as well. Appreciate it. So yeah, hopefully we can make that work. We need yeah. So if we make a little lab thing, right, that helps us... oh, we want to make the lab in here, don't we? That was the plan, because there's a light here. We can also move the ration box. Oh my god, okay. That sure is some colours. Right. Is there much more oxalite all around? I don't see a lot. There's some here and there's some here. I mean, generally, you would be surprised if you actually go back and look at a normal start. There's a lot of oxalite. Especially Frosty Planet Pack has a lot of oxalite as well. Like, really quite a lot. I guess we can stick these down here. Okay. Yeah, we'll wire that up. Wire that across, bring that across there. Right, we have beds and we have... yeah. We have toilets, we have a washroom, and almost a bedroom. I did shrink the arrival time to 100, yeah. I want to see it. We might not get... I don't know how many cycles I've got in, like, 2 streams. Entombed? What? Okay. Why have we done that? Alright, I guess dupes are still dupes. Yeah, this is not oxalite, this is nickel ore. So don't get that confused. Yeah, this is the metal. This is the oxalite. They look kind of similar. I can see why you might confuse them at a glance. They're very similar colour. Okay. Orange dino spotted. Yeah, so there's this thing. I haven't looked at these plants. Hold on. So I wanna kind of... This vine is just growing. So I want to have a quick look at some maths as well. So we've got this thing, okay? This thing is the fig plant, and it makes vines. And I guess each vine can make something. I don't know how many vines it can do. Does it say? Is it 6 or is it more? Several? Well, that's super useful, game. Thank you. Kill it. Oh, guys. 108 to 2,600 per cycle. That's quite a wide range. Okay. So node fig is a fruit of a vine. The vine. Oh god. I need to work out. I need to put this in a Torabite as well. Pet. So 325 kilocalories. Okay. Produced by... Right, so we get 325 for each one. And each one is... 12 cycles wild. Or 4 cycles domestic. But they need something to grow on. Oh, you're missing some lumps. I'm really struggling with the maths on this. Maybe I'm just being an idiot. If this was domestic and we have... I don't know, I've got 6 now. So if I did 6 times 325 over 3, then I'd get 7... No, I get 650 kilocalories a cycle from one domestic one, right? Ranges do... Yes, I got that set up, but I have no idea what the limits are. I mean, I assume obviously 1's probably the minimum limit. And what's the maximum? So I can get 650 out of a domestic one? I think that's what I'm concluding from that. This thing's just decorative, which is fine. We don't have a mess hall. Maybe... I'm just going to dig through this, I think. We can also build over plants. Build over plants is no longer needed, right? That's no longer in this. That's just part of the game. Okay, right. We've got these thingies too. Now, I know, again, I saw Luma's video, so I have a quick idea. These things, butterflies, they're better than dirt pies. Yeah, we might need some of those. So these things are like little butterflies, and then when they die, they turn into plants, and then when the plants grow, they turn back into butterflies. I don't know if this is just a closed loop, or how do you get more of them, or do they make any food? Yeah, I don't know right now. Does anyone got any answers on these ones? Sweet corn. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll have a look at some sweet corn in a bit. Yeah. Okay. So we've got an oxygen diffuser now. You can eat the plant butterflies as well. Does that like use them up though, or are they okay? Okay, so we've got we've got a diffuser in, and that'll do 5 dupes, so that's all good. And yeah, obviously our oxygen is now shooting up. These things are pretty broken. When they're seeds, you can eat the plant. I'm so confused. I'm confused about how you multiply them. That's the thing. So I get this thing. Well, actually, should we try this? So, hold on. This thing is a mimicker, okay? And when it makes plants grow quicker, right? Yeah, which is good. Okay, so it's good for farms. And then when it dies, it turns into a mimicker bud, which is this thing. Okay. And under the right conditions, it produces a mimicker. Grown from... Wait, but what is... This is a seed? Is this thing edible? Mimicker buds... 0.5 cycles. Okay, so mimicker dies, it becomes a bit... Let's do some murdering. So when this thing dies... It turns into a mimilet. Okay. But then I have to plant it? I don't even have, I have nothing. I have nothing to plant it in. Let's do some research. Get that going. Do we have, Okay, let's do that. Now we've got these seeds. Sorry, we are finding out as we go along, and I'm using Twitch chat to cheat. Yeah, I can roast it, but then that kills it. That's used it up, right? I don't get another... I don't get another butterfly. How do we multiply these things? Because I can use them up. It's like sleet wheat. Okay, gotcha. But if I plant it and farm it, it just turns into another butterfly, and then I haven't gained anything, have I? It's just I'm done killing it. I wonder if they die of natural causes. Yeah, but how many butterflies? Or does it just constantly makes butterflies? Ah, I see. Okay, so the plant doesn't turn into one, it just makes them, I think. If that's what you're saying. Let's see, so we've got these wild ones. We can also, we can plant it if we can work out what a planter box is. So we'll have to research that. Right, we've got a toilet here. We're also going to need a lubrication station, aren't we? I guess we don't have that unlocked. We'll see the blue cat. We're going to watch this plant. So that's another thing we're trying to work out. I think we've got the vines worked out more or less. Let's get rid of those. For real, standing, we need those. We'll be alright. Okay, so that's kind of it for here. We also need to definitely dig through to here because we want to get to this thing and unlock some research. Yeah, I mean, it looks really cool. Hi, Zarek. Oh, sorry, I missed you there. You did come in, and Nebula's had. Sorry if I missed anyone that popped in. Yes, we need to get to the research portal. I like the aesthetic. I mean, the aesthetic's cool, and I'm always cool for new starts. Always good stuff. Is this a lab now? What's the lab requirement? 2 science buildings. Okay. Let's move that across because we're going to need the advanced research station. Get in. Okay, so right, we'll try and answer the question on the butterfly stuff in half a cycle. Yeah, seems a lot more than Frosty right now. So sweet corn, which we were saying was good. So sweet corn, 12 cycles wild or 3 domestic. Needs peat if it's domestic. The plant must be pollinated by a sweetu or a mimicker. Okay. In order to to grow. Yes, okay. Let's unlock this research. You need the new build. So this thing's not growing without some pollinating. I don't know why. This is not pollinating it. Right, what are we going to unlock? Something cool? What this thing does. It's like the PrehistoricPlanet Pack. Okay, we've decrypted the research field find from mission. New buildings have become available. Meteor Blaster and Blast Shot Maker already unlocked. Okay, yes. Okay, there is said asteroid. I am genuinely interested to see if we can take this out in 100 cycles, or if that is just pie in the sky. We'll find out. There's the impact zone. Ooh, that's quite deep, actually. This is a classic-sized planetoid, and I guess... I can't remember if this is offset pod location, but this is very high. Maybe they're all just high, so you can get to the surface quickly. That may be maybe a thing. Okay, there it is. 97.6 cycles, health 1,000. I think we've got to shoot 100 intracosmic blast shots at it. Let's see. Well, yes, that's the point, Erica. So I think what I'm definitely going to do is I'll let it crash so we can see what it does. I mean, I've seen videos of it already. Spoilers. But you know, we can do that. We can save it and let it crash, and hopefully we can also blow it up. But we'll see if 100 cycles is too much to do it by myself. Then we can always like cheat and do it. So yeah, I'm not too fussed. This isn't like a speedrun achievement thing. It's not really my intention. I guess we need more dupes. Yeah. Like it's not really my intent to speedrun this. We don't need to do that, but I just want to experiment basically. So which we use for the core room. Well, the problem is there's neutronium in it, so you really don't want to get it. And I really don't think you want it to hit, because it also makes space POIs really nearby. I'm not sure why this is being pollinated. This is my question here. This mimicker can pollinate, but it seems to not be doing it. Is it doing? No. Yeah, I mean, I think if you let it hit, it wouldn't be a disaster. It would just make a very big impact area, which you then can't use for rockets because of all neutronium. So it'd be a bit of a pain. Right, I didn't run the numbers on this thing either. So the sweet corn, assuming we can get it fertilized, which it looks like this mimicker's very unreliable doing it, so maybe we need sweet tools. This thing is making what? Sweet corn? Sweet corn, which is 800 grizzly. But if we put some wood in the smoker, it doubles. So that's what, 1600 quality? Oh, does this turn into anything else? It's popcorn. It's basically... No, I don't... Yeah, maybe. That looks like some disgusting popcorn. Okay, so let's say... I mean, that's ballpark double, isn't it? It's just a little bit more than double, actually. It's about 1600. Oh, pollinate once it's harvested? Do what? I have to harvest? How do you harvest it? That doesn't make sense. Oh, it's harvest ready. Aha. Yes, I haven't turned it on. Maybe I should do that. Okay, and this thing's... Alright. Okay, so this thing... Yes, so this thing does make infinite mimickers. So that's pretty good. Okay, there's a lot of maths I need to do. So obviously for Destroyer Bites, I'll do maths on it. So I'm not going to worry too much about it right now, because, you know, we've got more vital things to do, I think. So I'll do the maths in my own time for Destroyer Bites, and you guys, I'll put the numbers on there for you. I might stick it on Discord first, because... oh, Gizmo, no, this is... Oh, yeah, okay, that's not going so well. I could share... There's an asteroid in the distance. Yes, there is an asteroid, and it's coming. It's Demolier. It's coming to us. So, we've got to stop it, probably. Yeah, we probably need to move, Gizmo away. This is not the best place for him to be. So let's, do that. It's ruining all the dupe sleep. Sorry, this is, me not having played much of the, Bionic Booster Pack still. So, yeah. Anyway. Okay, yeah, so we'll run some numbers, obviously, but we've got, see this thing, which turns into some horrible stuff. So this thing makes a mimicker every 20 cycles, and they last for 5 cycles. Quick maths. So we've only got a 25% uptime. If we had a domestic mimicker bud, which let's see if we can. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to try put this. Ooh, where does this need to go? Let's try this here. Here and here. Works out. And then we can plant this too. If we had a domestic one, it'll make a mimicker every 5 cycles and they die every 5 cycles. So we'll get a constant source of this mimilet. Yeah, okay, I don't know what it is. That doesn't tell me anything. Okay, great. Thank you, Wiki. Yeah, but that it turns into food like sleepweed, right? That's what we're shooting for, so. Something like that. We got a lab now? Good, we got a lab. This needs to be Gizmo, please. There we go. Well, sorry, am I being blind? Oh, I didn't say it. Where's the recipe? Where is it? Oh, the grill wiki. Ah, okay. Sorry, got you. Yeah, that's super helpful. Why would I want to, see that on that page? So it just goes into the stuff. It's replacement, direct replacement for the slate wheat. So that'll be in the pancakes, right? Mega fond grain? No. What else? Frost bun. No, so this is the mega fond grain. So this is the sleet wheat. What is it used in? Why do I have to look this up this way? I have no idea what it's used in. I'm just guessing. Toasted. Okay, that'll be the one. Toasted. So 1500 kilocalories. And then you get one every 5 cycles. It's not like sleet wheat. This is a different one. That's the other one. So this is 300 kilocalories a cycle. Domestic. That's pretty bad, right? Let's see. Let's try growing all these plants and give them a go. See how they come up. Okay. Yeah, we also need to build a carbon dioxide pit, or have a place for them to go. And then we go. Yeah, sorry, we've got to work out all of this new stuff. There's a lot of new stuff to work out. So we've got the advanced research. We'll take the automation-y bits. Yes, the megafrond is the sleet wheat equivalent. So we put some sweet corn down here. Yes. There we go. Growing some sweet corn. We use peat for that. We use dirt for this. And this one I want to put a Ovagro node. Let's try that. See what this does. Okay. Irrigation. This needs water. Okay. That seems pretty bad. 90 a cycle is a lot of water. I'm not sure this thing makes very good stuff. Okay, this has been buffed, right? So this Mimicker just buffed this. The Mimickers are actually quite good in that respect as well, right? So they do... what do they do? How much do they make plants grow? Was it 25%? It just says grow more quickly. I need a number. Give me a number, Wiki. Come on. Ugh, I hate it when they do that. Would it kill them to put the flipping number in? It's kind of, useful to know. Okay, yeah, we can, oh, what's that stuff? Too soon for numbers. Yeah, okay, thank you, Static Chorus. Yes, I've read that somewhere, but I mean, I shouldn't have to. It's very inefficient to grow. Well, yeah, for sure. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what we should be working on. Okay, I've got this too. So I've got to keep an eye on power banks. Make some more power banks. Well, exactly. I need the exact numbers so I can work out how good they are. Yeah, don't worry. The tutorial bites, guys, if you want the numbers, check the tutorial bites that will be coming at some point. Whenever I get around to making them. God, I'm so slow these days, so apologies. Just life is crazy. Okay, Atmos suits. We're gonna need Atmos suits. I reckon if we count this. Ooh, this is hot. Okay, that's very hot obsidian. Let's give it numbers. Hey, I feel like at this point I'm kind of the numbers guy. Always come, let's bring the numbers. Okay. Do we need room for suit? Oh, there's a nice right. There's a nice uranium ore node here, which I can't dig through. Well, I guess that's it. I guess we will put a ladder on the other side then, because it's going to take ages to get through that. We put a ladder pole 5, and then door. Cool. Now that's right in the way of this thing. Could demolish that. Yay! Yeah, we go right through the cold area. Right, okay. Better than engine. Exactly, everyone here's an engineer, right? Or at least an honorary engineer, so that's why we need the numbers. Give me the numbers. Yeah, these guys finally have some quiet place to sleep. Gizmo's gonna need some batteries. We've got some decor, so we could throw in a little mess hall or great hall. We can set this up as a great hall fairly quickly. We have some mess tables. Do all the normal stuff. I mean, I'm kind of playing, you know, normally is how I describe this right now, and we'll see. See if there's anything that I'm way out of whack on. That's true, the numbers could also change, which is also why I kind of hold off on making YouTube videos until they finalise everything. Because, yeah, I do not have time to make like 3 videos and a load of updates and this, that and the other. So I want to make one final video that will more or less stand the test of time. I mean, even when I did the PrehistoricPlanet Pack one, they then changed a lot of stuff right afterwards, which was super helpful. Well, there's that. Any skills? Any skills? Bubbles has a skill. Bubbles got all the skills. Okay. Few of the resource loops. Yeah, they will tweak things. For sure. But I don't know, I do find it hard to predict which ones they're actually going to tweak, so we'll see. Okay, right, we just got to focus on research. Oh, we're still going to need to get through the abyssalite here and here. We can't make digging booster, researching booster. Cold Dreco things, yeah, so we need to have a look at more plants. So these snacti, I don't know, is that the plural? These are basically just muckroot or excellent fruit type stuff, right? So I think they're okay. They just give us a little boost of food. Now these dinosaur jiggies, these live for a long time, 200 cycles, and they do what? Let's see. They are non-hostile critters that subsist on ovagro vines. Okay, so they eat the vines. It's pretty cool. Amount of events not deleting small packets. Yeah, I agree, Space Scruffy. I really think they should reverse that change. It's really bad. They only need 16 cells. So, oh, thank you for the chick, Kajaran. Yes, thank you. It needs constant maintenance. I'm working on the meteor showers updated one right now, so hopefully we'll have that out by the weekend. I think should be quite safe. Fingers crossed. I'm editing, but appreciate that. It's more work to get all these tutorials out. Okay, so crowded when there's less than 16, and then that means there's 6 to a ranch, right? Yeah, so you can get 6 in a ranch. They need a lot of space, these ones. So they're like mammoths and Gasimus, but they are big. They drop tough meat, and they eat this fig thing. Okay. Yes, new meat. New meat, which is tough meat that gets smoked into tender brisket. And that's the only thing it does, right? Or it can be fed to the Rex to make brine ice? Why on earth would you want that? That sounds terrible. The Rex. Feed on critters and produce brine ice. I mean, that's really bad. These things also make meat, but they make less meat? I don't know, that seems silly. Yeah, we don't have the research skill yet. Hassan's almost there, actually. Am I missing something with the... was that 40? Yeah, I didn't... Well, I couldn't see that doubloon sorry, nebula, because it doesn't say how many calories this is. It says this is... yeah. 40,000 kilocalories of brisket. That's pretty good. What's the reproduction rate on these things? Guess that's not in here, is it? Okay, well, we've got to start some ranching and work that one out, so we'll get there. Hold on. Disable that. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Right, there's no loot with brine ice. I see. I see. Right, we've got some advanced research, so that's good. We can get that rolling. Okay, I don't feel like we're on track to destroy an asteroid. We sure are doing something. I'm just going to grow some more plants down here, because, you know, why not? The Rex is the new solution for evolution check. Ooh. Who wins in the fight between the Rex and the poker shells? Because those poker shells are nasty. We've got to find out. Okay, Gizmo's got an empty config. He's got the electrical engineering one. We could assign him something else. Digging. Need some microchips. Doesn't need much. Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see. We've got to have a play around with it. I'm not sure I love this flashing timer thingy. Let's get some little blueprints. What we got gloves for this time? Is it for dupes? Is it for feet? Is it for plants? It's gloves for walls. Okay. Deluxe. Toilet paper wallpaper? What the hell is that? Who came up with this? Clay are very wacky. Yeah, some advanced boosters would not go amiss, actually, so... I kind of want Hassan to do this one, and then someone else can do that one, maybe. Okay. I can TP my own walls. I'm not sure that sounds good. Okay, so this thing is making vine nodes, and then yep, that sure is doing something. Yeah, that's a good joke, Space Lizard. Spur me. I won't repeat it. This is family friendly-ish. Friendly for advertisers. That's the one. That's the one. Yeah, I think we just got to slam some more dupes as well. More dupes, more better. I'm going to put some mimickers in here. I mean, it's like, I don't know. Why not? These things are growing. I mean, we're not going to run out of dirt, right? I could probably stick some resources on here just to start keeping track. Got any microchips? No. Okay. We'll put some of those in there. Yeah. Yeah, they see. I assume they combo with sweet tools. That's quite powerful. I'm just stacking buffs on buff. Okay, I'll put some peat in these ones. Then they should be pollinated by the mimickers. I guess I don't have the ranching skill either. Gizmo booster slots. Soldering station. I do need a soldering station. Let's do that. I think we've already got enough slots, so that's kind of not too much of a worry. Okay, sound amplifiers, that gives us power bank charger and eco power banks, but also the smart battery, which is kind of the thing I wanted. The coal generator takes peat, right? Yay or nay? Or do I have to burn peat and something else? We'll work that one out. Where is the soldering station? There's there's a gunk extractor. Let's probably get that one. Does this burn peat now? Oh, there's a peat burner. Okay, that'll be the one. I'm very much guessing the peat burner burns peat. Okay, and makes carbon dioxide and water. So if we... Okay, before we go for that, we should put the battery down. It's a lot of heat. Okay, thank you for the tips. 4.5k DTU. It's half of a coal generator. That's 9k DTU out of a coal gen. You can heat peat into coal. How much power? We've got 480 watts, 600 watts. So it's most of a... It's 80% of a coal gen. Okay, do we want any of these dupes? Agriculture, excavation, that's pretty good. Making this bit. Sorry, I should really rename you guys here, shouldn't I? Where's my... Ugh. I should have done this in advance. Gotta get on my Patreon. Work out who's in which tier. Oh. Alright, it's gonna take too long. We're gonna keep playing for now. Thank you for the follow, Static. Let them cook. It's 50 degrees. Yeah, I mean, things are already hot. They already start hot, right? Okay. Why is everyone chilling around? What I'm also going to do is... I think we'll put a second schedule in. Yeah, I hate this new thing. Okay. That... We can go 3. I think. And we'll just offset this one. One, 2, 3, and yeah. Default. +2. Sure. Default. Sure. We're gonna roll with it. It's not really that important. Just to offset them a bit. It's still 6. Is it still 6 patterns a week? I think so, yeah, but you have to do quite a lot to get the last ones. You have to do quite a lot of time to actually get all 6. Put this guy down there, now it's the DLC. Sorry, Tess Johnson, you must keep playing. Clay are insistent on that. Okay, these vines are spreading out, which is good. So we'll see. And these are pollinated, so that's fine. Okay. And we're getting this stuff, which can we cook? I guess we'll put a kitchen up here. I mean, I don't know. Why not? There we go. It's always gloves. You get 6 different pairs of gloves a week. Gloves and stuff. Sounds about right, yep. That's it. That's the one. Okay, don't know why I can't get that. Yes, they do spread along walls and ceilings by the looks of it. Space lizards, because that's what they were doing when I found them. This one, I think, has been put in. Yeah, sorry, if you saw right at the start of the stream, like here, it goes up the walls and then on the ceilings. So yeah, every couple of months you get a bed. That's it. Okay, Bubbles is here getting wet, annoyingly. Okay, we'll start to get out on the map. Oh, we got more research. So I want the soldering station because that's going to unlock the more advanced boosters. And I also want the... that's the one, the rock crusher. We can grab some poles while we're at it. With the rock crusher. We can start powering up. We can also spom this if we start doing research for spom. Yeah, now annoyingly... yeah, I'm just going to move this this water out that way. Just to get this off, we may need to deepen this pit a little bit. Interesting vertical fire. Yeah, possibly. But I mean, yeah, they'd have to be at the bottom because you'd have to I don't know, the shaping would have to be inventive, let's put it like that. So we've currently got, yeah, 2 vines on each side. Okay. We can mop this up. Okay, brute force refinement, excellent. So we can stick the rock in here. So we'll come across like that. And then, yeah. Okay, I haven't really left much more room for power. Also, we have no airflow tiles, so... I mean, oxygen is good. We're all fine on oxygen with 1 oxygen diffuser. These things are pretty broken. Ugh. So the algae over here are okay, but oxygen diffuser with algae is just so strong. Although we're not rolling in algae, to be honest. We may need to... Okay. Yeah, the density is not very high on these. There's only 200 kilos a tile when you dig it's half, so we won't get a lot of mass out of this algae. We will need to swap to another oxygen source. Relatively sharpish, I think. I mean, we'll probably bias... Yeah, I mean, there's quite a bit around. This will probably last maybe 100 cycles, but I feel like there's less here than on a Terra planetoid, for example. So, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, we also have this. So, toasted mim millet. I guess we're just doing that. So, I mean, what else can we do with it? I don't think we could do anything else with it. We'll take the farming so we can get a rancher. Be quite a bit of rust if you find another ooh. Yeah, well, half Rodriguez, Scruffy. That's just, you know how I roll. You know how I roll. We always like the half Rodriguez. It does solve a lot of problems. Okay, we can harvest those too. Got some wild stuff. Okay, we'll leave that in place because, you know, why not? Yeah, that's fine. Okay. We can just come across it. I just want to get some more stuff. Let's see, go and hydrate. Never go back to the Rodriguez. I always love a Rodriguez. Plant growing oxalite. Yeah, we won't be growing for very long in oxalite. No plastic with turbines. Coal biome will last a while. We'll see. Right, yeah, so what I wanted was the soldering station, because if we get that we can make more advanced boosters. Is it all the way out here? No, where is it? Where is it? Oh, it's already here. I already have it. Okay, alright, well, never mind. Scratch that, I already have it. So that's fine. We can build, we can make something else. So let's go for insulation. So, yeah, basically, if we stick the soldering station in, we should be able to, we should be able to make some advanced boosters, then we can do some digging, so we can get through this abyssalite with our bionic dupe, is my idea. But yeah, let's work on making the rock crusher, because we're going to need a smart battery, so we'll need some refined metal. Okay, so we can make, I don't know, 10. I mean, 10 kilograms quite a lot, you know. I'm not sure the dupe tier is actually cool much. The question is where we're going to do power. So I think if we... Let's come across here. We can also grab this water whilst we're at it. It's not a bad idea. Okay. But yeah, we do need to get to the surface. We also need research. Thank you, Hydra. Yeah, I know. Okay, we'll put a couple more power banks on. Here comes the nickel. So yeah, then with this we can make the advanced ones. So the extreme digging booster is the one we want. Now that needs 8 microchips. Obviously we got one from Come on. Dupe. Oh, we also now have the gunk extractor. The gunk extractor's bigger. Oh, really? Okay, apparently I left too much space in here. This is too big. Okay. Let's rejig that. Whoops. I made it one too big, but that perfectly fits the gunk extractor. What are we doing with the gunk extractor? That is a good question. No idea. I don't have a bottle filler, so... yeah, we'll just come up to here. Is it there? No. It's here, right? That's 60. Okay, good. I like having standard sizes. Oh, but that means everything here is in the wrong place. Oh no, I put the ladder in the wrong place. Oh, well, it's got to go there anyway because of this thing, so... anyway. I guess we're just going to go with this. Okay, we've got a gear, gunk extractor. I guess we also need gear balm. We don't have an apothecary. So, yeah, more to do. We can take that. You have plumbing. I have pipes and pumps. I don't have a lot of stuff yet. We're getting there. We're getting there. Alright, don't worry about it. How's this doing here? Still on 2. I guess when this grows, then we'll get another one. We'll see how many we get. I have no idea. Okay, 92 cycles to go. Everything's in the wrong place. Yeah, we're off by 1. We'll just move everything if we wanted to. The problem is this thing's in the way, so... if we want to fix this, I've got to move this. And if this were like an actual playthrough that I was probably going to do for like 1,000 cycles, I would move this. I'd deconstruct this, I'd move this over. For this run, we're not going to worry about it, you know, because we're not going to be playing this for a long time. This is going to be a test run, so let's not worry about it. Okay. We'll see this. So this vine grows and then makes a new vine. Okay, yes. So we've got 3 on each side. Okay. We're doing alright. We're not too worried. Okay. Doing a couple more on those. Research is going. We're harvesting vines. Okay, disinfected. Oh look, I got toggle disinfect, right? Disable disinfect. Haha. Yeah, so this is a mod, by the way. This is the change settings mod, which I got for doing wild farming. So I can now empty storage on loads of tiles at once. So thank you to who tipped me off for that. But yes, we can use that to disable disinfect. Right, do we want more dupes? Digging booster? I mean, that wouldn't be bad. I want the advanced digging booster. So more dupes. I'll do cooking errands. Do digging errands. Those both suck. I guess we'll take that. I actually want the digging booster itself. Exactly the blue cat. We finally got it. Yes. But now I've done most of the wild farming anyway in the everything base, so I'm a bit late to the party. We'll see. Okay. We really need them to come over here and do this. They don't seem to be getting much done. Well, you guys are on a different schedule. I was like, why are they just standing there? But yeah, they have a different schedule. Of course. Now pop a few more power banks in the cooker just to keep him going. Gotta keep Gizmo alive. Yeah, I want this dug out. Got some more popcorn. I mean, the food is ticking along. I'm not really paying that much attention to it. Does this thing... No. Where do we cook this stuff? In the smoker? Do we have to smoke this sweet corn stuff? In the smoker, okay. How the hell do I get that? I don't know. I assume it's somewhere in the research somewhere. Smoker, yeah, okay. Alright. We'll work our way there, but we're not going to rush it. I've got slightly more important things to do than smoking food. But we will get to it for testing purposes, I see. Okay, why is this giving me an icon? Oh, that's the digging booster. I mean, Gizmo, you may as well have it. Why not? He has a spare slot, right? So, sure. There we go. When are you going to go for oil? I have no idea. This one or something else, Storm Chaser? What research pylon? I did this thing. Yeah, I have no idea because I don't know where the oil is, so I don't know what that's what I'm doing. Right. Okay, up here, so we got these Dartles. The Dartles, they live for 25 cycles. They're preyed on by Rexes. That's a bit sad that they're literally, in their description, they are prey. Diet Dewdrip. And they excrete Bleachstone. All of this seems a bit useless, I've got to be honest. Other than making a loop. They make meat, 1600 meat, which is the same as a pip, not a hatch. So, and then these Dewdrips are plants. 16 cycles wild, 4 cycles. And they make brine ice. Oh, sorry, they take brine ice. So, they take brine ice and make what? Dewdrips that can be crushed into brackine? Or can be eaten to make bleachstone? Gotta be honest, both of those are a bit rubbish. I mean, yeah, okay. Does brackine do something new in this DLC or no? Okay. I mean, yeah. Okay, not fuss on that. So then these things can be fed to the Dartles to make bleachstone. They excrete bleachstone, and these things eat Dartles to make brine ice, and the brine ice feeds the Dewdrippers. So there's a bit of a cycle there, obviously. I've got to be honest, I'm not sure that's a great one. I'm not super impressed, but we'll see. Okay. Do you have any heavy watty wiries? Nope. Alright, should probably go for that in a second. Just working on our research. Nice for the chlorine plant. Which one was that? Well, I suppose it's better than Puffs anyway. Squeaky Puff Ranch is a nightmare. Yeah, we need some heavy wiring, so let's go for that. The big one. Big one was that? Lettuce. The waterweed? The Rex makes reed. Wait, hold on. Which one's the Rex? This one. Reed fiber. Okay, well that's cool too. I mean, we always like reed fiber. Okay. Temperature modulation. Yep, it's kind of important. Okay, this is no longer in the right place, so we gotta relocate that. Yeah, and the other thing I want is power control station, because we're going to need some microchips for boosters. Is the plan? Okay, that needs a mopping. Okay, this thing just keeps making millet. We have a fridge? We don't even have a fridge yet. Oh god. We're well behind on lots of research. Having played my cycle 1300 plus colony for a long time, I feel a bit out of the loop. Yeah, it's been weird not having everything immediately to hand. Paint and rush if you don't have suits. Well, we can get suits. I mean, if they've got if they give us reed fiber too, they'll make suits for us, right? Okay, we've got a saltwater biome over here. That looks pretty normal to me. So, yeah, so this is the first new biome, which I think was called the garden biome or something. This is a cold biome with the Rexes. It's not called cold, it must be called something else. I'll find a name for it. With the Dartles and the Rexes and the Wheezeworts and the Dewdrippers. And then there's a third new biome too, which I don't think we've found. This one's very hot down here. Yeah, I mean, we'll have to... Obviously, before I do the tutorials, I kind of got to work out how to actually best utilise them to their... to the maximum. Okay. I don't have the apothecary either. God, there's so much stuff I need. The Rex is carnivorous Draco, which is a bit terrifying. ever thought. Okay, we'll get through on here. Building temperature, yeah, it's fine. I know all about that. No worries. Hi, Witcher. Welcome in. Okay. We've got a lot of dupes standing around, which I don't like. So we've got that. I need the flipping apothecary because I need the gear bomb done ASAP. We got pole. If we got a pole, we may as well pole it. I tell you what, this thing's coming out because it's in the way. Although we don't have a tube with that skill. Okay, great. Anyway, that will come out. We can also push this over. Oh, that's the stream died. Alright, no, it's just lagging. But, guys, I think I've reached the end of the first hour. Sorry, yeah, it did just pause for a sec. Yeah, I've reached the end of the first hour, so I have no idea what I'm doing in terms of episodes here, but given that I like the YouTube VODs to be around an hour, I think we'll just kind of pause here and then pick it up again in the next YouTube episode. So for you guys on YouTube, thank you guys very much for watching. Hope you're enjoying me tackle this new DLC and finding out all these new things, and hopefully I'll catch you in part 2.